Today I'm going to talk about kicking and banking using a tip of English or two tips of English. As a rule of thumb, when I kick a ball, if I go cross table on a 9-foot table, one diamond, it's one tip of English. So if I go center to center and then shift over one tip, it'll go right in the pocket. Now when I'm shifting, when I'm pivoting, I'm not just pivoting my backhand. I wouldn't recommend that at all. What I'm doing is I'm shifting from my lower body up. So it's just like shooting a shotgun or something. You want to pivot your body. So I pivoted one tip to create that kick shot of one diamond. Now, since this game is equal opposites as far as the balls are concerned, instead of going to the right to kick the ball in, I can shift to the left to bank the ball in. So if I go center to center here, then shift over one tip, it'll go one diamond. So this works for kicking or banking. So one tip goes one diamond. If I'm 1 1/4 tips or diamonds, I'm going to go over 1 1/4 tips. So that works in the corner pocket, or if you're out here banking the ball in the side pocket. This shot comes up a lot playing rotation games where you're banking the ball in the side. So you go down center to center, go over one tip, and it'll go one diamond. So what I'd recommend to get the feel for your English is you have to have a reference. So one tip will go one diamond. So if you kick this ball in with one tip of English, it'll go right to the corner pocket. If you go 1 1/4, you just go over 1 1/4 tips to get to the pocket. And just keep doing that. 1 1/2 would be 1 1/2 tips. 1 3/4, 1 3/4. When you get to 2 diamonds, it's 2 tips. So you go down center to center, shift over 2 tips, and it'll go 2 diamonds. Now that's going across tables, so 1 diamond is 1 tip. If you're going long ways, it's twice as far for the English to take, so it's half as much. So 1 diamond is a half a tip. 2 diamonds would be 1 tip going full length of the table. So if you practice this, you'll start to really get a feel for what a tip of English really is. So then when you're playing position, it's the same thing. Like if you have a shot like this, or if you use center English, this one looks like it would go pretty much to the pocket. So if I wanted to change it 1 diamond, I would just go down and put 1 tip of English. And that avoids the pocket and gives me a reference for my position play and allows me to play zones. Anyway, utilize that and your position play will get much better.